Welcome to Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now. But he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson out there with Williams. And it's Fox in at the center position. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. Dillingham, no good. Now, here's Williams. Defense is right there. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Outside Morant, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Outside Edwards. Here's Dillingham, hounded by Morant. Gobert with a screen on Morant. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Outside Morant. They set the screen. Over Dillingham. Offensive rebound. Williams finds Bain. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Jackson the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Morant. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Here's Reed, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Morant looking around. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Reed, a screen on Bain. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Now here's Edwards. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Misses the layup.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
To the inside. Fox against Edwards. And it's Fox missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Reed in the post. Pounded by Morant. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Reed's got his second basket.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
They set the pick. And here's Morant outside. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Morant with it. Give him 8 points now. The 3 from Bain. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Over Bain. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got rebound number 8 now.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
For Minnesota, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Gobert. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
So he gets them both. Here's Edwards. He's got 5. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards has got 7 points.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Edwards against Bain. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Williams defending. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Here's Dillingham. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fox has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done from deep. Bain. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Outside Reed. Edwards against Bain. Left side, Edwards. Oh, and Fox with the block. And he gets it back. Good work there as it goes. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Morant. And there's a pick. Inside. And Fox powers it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Payne against Edwards. To the paint. Pass to Dillingham. Shoots over Morant. Dillingham, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
They now take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Here's Dillingham. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis with a rebound. Fox has got rebound number 11.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Outside Edwards. Over Bain. Minnesota again missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now here's McDaniels. No points so far. Pass to Reed. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Outside Morant. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Reed. Drills it from deep. Reed's got 7 points in the game. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Outside Morant. Oh, there's the alley. And Fox powers it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. 1:41 left in the first. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Dillingham for 3. Rebounded by Fox.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And here's Morant. A 35-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Dillingham with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Reed to screen on Morant. And Morant over to help. Here's Dillingham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Hits the trifecta.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now here's Gobert. Give him 8. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Shoots from 12. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. .16 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Morant. It's blocked by Gobert. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Good shot.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Edwards in a shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Gobert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gobert's got 10 points in the game. Memphis leading by 8. Outside Morant. And there's the screen. Pass to Fox. And Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 67 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all the skills. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Alexander Walker. No points yet. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Left side, Morant. There's the screen. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Edwards against Smart. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Smart against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Minnesota.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Morant. Now Smart. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ingles. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Fox. Pass to Morant. Fox left side. Clark outside. Smart with the ball. Outside Morant to the middle. That's good from Fox on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 8. And here's Edwards, defended by Smart. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Here's Edwards. Tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Pass to Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
No good on that one. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Over Smart. Minnesota again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Edwards with it, defended by Smart. Can they get it? They grab their own miss. Here's Dillingham, hounded by Morant. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. Gobert finds McDaniels. Fires from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Fox has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And the free throw numbers for him, 6 for 7. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Edwards. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. Here's Dillingham, hounded by Morant. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Reed's checked in for Alexander Walker. Off the inbound. And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously, because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Now here's Edwards. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. Pass to Dillingham. Clock at 2.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-4 run. Back to Morant. Fox right side. The second effort. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. Here's Reed. That one is off. Good work defensively by Fox.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by Fox.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Boy, he's been knocking down the free throws tonight. He's 8 of 9.
One shot.
And Morant, no good on that one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Fox with a screen on McDaniels. From deep, Morant pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Here's Dillingham. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Reed to snap the cold streak. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. And here's Morant outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 26.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And they'll keep possession.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Morant with it. 26 points for him. Jackson on the wing. Puts up a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Reed. Back to Gobert. Smart against Edwards. Fires it. Rebounded by Fox. Grizzlies lead by 19. Morant finds Fox. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Marcus Smart, one of the most tenacious night in and night out defensive guards in the league, steals it and scores it. Go ahead, Marcus.
Edwards against Smart. And here's Edwards. It's stolen by Smart. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive...
I think for the Timberwolves, not much movement for them, remaining at the number 4 spot on the list. Cruising along, playing.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Grizzlies.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Smart and Bain on the wing. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Fox in at the center position. Reed can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
The offensive rebound. Fox. That's another board.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Count the basket. Edwards got 15.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Outside Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. There's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And Minnesota has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Reed, good.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Outside Morant. And Gobert with a block. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Outside Reed. Here's Gobert. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 14.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Dillingham, hounded by Morant. Pass to Dillingham. Down low. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Memphis. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And of course there's Minnesota, 2 spots below.
You know, from Minnesota, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
Now here's Morant. He's got 26. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Gobert. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Smart. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. To the left wing. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Fox. The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Offensive board. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Smart against Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Launches it. Rebounded by Fox. Now Morant inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards, defended by Smart. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 28.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Gobert, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota with the ball. And no good. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane, always looking to move it.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Reed. Pass to Dillingham. And here's McDaniels. There's a screen. Here's Reed. 5 on the clock. Here's Dillingham. Hounded by Morant. Minnesota again missing. Memphis in total control. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Gobert. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Jackson, the pass to Morant. The layup off target. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Just 3 to shoot. Second chance effort. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson, the pass to Morant. To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dorish, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Williams.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McDaniels. And both free throws good for McDaniels. And so it's Memphis with it. Now here's Morant. 28 points for him.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's off on the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Good on the second one. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. McDaniels against Jackson. Outside McDaniels. Back to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Morant. The long distance 3 is buried. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. There's Jackson with the 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. Now here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Oh, Mr. McDaniels with the response. How competitive is this guy?
Morant with it. That's 29 for him. And Gobert with a block. On the wing, Alexander Walker takes a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Morant. From 15 feet away. Here's Fox. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Over Bain. Edwards can't hit. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Memphis. To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Free throw's good for Fox. 1:42 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. High post Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing the contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reed. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Now here's Morant. He has 29 now. Clock at 6. Jackson left side. Baseline try. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ingles with it. 4-3. It's not going to go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Alexander Walker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Fox. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. With the drive, yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Memphis ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Edwards, Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Memphis shooting around 53%, a nice number. Now here's Morant, covered by Alexander Walker. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Memphis with another.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards has got 22.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Here's Morant. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Fires for three. Jackson outside. Stolen by Ingles. Outside, Alexander Walker. Ingles passes to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Ingles. The three is up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Morant. Shoots from the elbow. And he rebounds again.
And a ridiculous 50 rebounds for the game. Oh, come on.
You can't teach Hart. He's leaving it all out there. Fox finds Clark. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Now here's Reed. Outside, Ingles. And here's Reed. And that one's good.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Now here's Morant, covered by Alexander Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Morant. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Over Fox. Hits the jump hook. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Morant. And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Free throw's good for Fox. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Now here's McDaniels. Outside Reed. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards from downtown. And again with the rebound.
His effort on the glass has been incredible.
Now tied for the 4th most rebounds in a game. What a beast. Fox right side. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Reed. 3-pointer. Count on it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Morant, and he drives in.
And Morant is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed, guarded by Aldama, and he makes it. Reed's got 14 points now in the second half.
When you've got it going offensively, you keep your foot on the gas pedal. Naz Reid doing exactly that.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Fox with a screen on McDaniels. And here's Aldama. Reed defending. From deep, Morant pulls in another board.
Just an incredible performance on the glass.
And with that, he is now tied for third all-time for most rebounds in a game. Unreal. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Up top, Alexander Walker, hounded by Morant. Down low. Gobert passes to McDaniels. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Now here's Alexander Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up, and he knocks down the first one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half, getting themselves to the free throw line.
That's another board!
And that board moves them into third place all time for rebounds in the game.
Boy, a complete bull in a China shop performance. Just out muscling everyone for rebounds. Outside Reed, pass to Gobert. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. It's McDaniels on the wing, guarded by Bain. Outside Reed. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Reed's got 27 points.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Outside Morant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Alexander Walker. Tight defense on him. Here's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And there's the lob. Tries to save it. McDaniels against Bain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
That's all. There's another rebound.
A rebounding machine all game long. He can't be slowed down.
And with that board, he is now tied for second all-time for rebounds in a game.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Edwards. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. That's another board.
His march into the record books continues with that rebound. He's grabbing everything.
It's been an historic night for him as he has tied the mark for most rebounds in a game. With the step back, Fox with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Morant. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Alexander Walker with it, hounded by Morant. Back to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Tries it from 16. Basket counts. Edwards has got 26 points.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Here's Morant. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside McDaniels. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Takes the 3. Pulls in another board.
Oh, what an amazing display of effort and determination. And he's done it. A new single-game record for rebounding. He has owned the backboards.
Nobody does it better. He shattered his own record, and there's no one who can hold him back tonight. He's taken over.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. The 3 on target from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They get it again. Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 58.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard outside. Back to Aldama. Pass to Morant. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Now here's Alexander Walker. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Alex.
Great win tonight, MP.